So in this lecture, we are going to make this blower part. You can see from the drawing, we have a blower. All the dimensions are highlighting, and here all the dimensions are in inches. If you want to see a 3D view, you can also see it from here. So this is the 3D view for this blower. So now we are going to make this part. First of all, let's go to the drawing and understand this. Here you can see, if I see this side view, there is a solid part, and on the top of it there is a path for the blower, and this is the cross-sectional dimension. On the outer edge you can see the cross-section is variable. After this cross-section point, the cross-section is constant. So here you can use sweep command, but still there is also a variable cross-section. We are going to use swept blend. So first let's create this base part. For this base part you can see the radius is 6 and the thickness value or extrusion height is 8. So I will go to a new part, uncheck on this, give it the name, this is blower. So this is blower part. Give it any underscore name, like this is blower underscore 2. Click OK. Select the units inches and click OK. Now I'm going to start with the extrude. So click on extrude and here select this right datum plane. And for this datum plane, go to circle and draw a circle like this. Click on this dimension, click on radial, this value is 6. Click on fit view and then zoom in. From here I want this as a solid body, so click on line and draw a line like this up to this end point, and then delete this extra part. Click OK, and the height of extrude is 8, and I'm going to create this extrude on both sides so that it is symmetric with respect to this plane. Click OK. Now click on fit view. After that we are going to create the sketch. So if you go to the drawing, you can see it is going to follow this path. For this path the radius is 10 and this value 6.15, 5.75. I will go to sketch. I'm going to select this plane, right plane once again, click on sketch. Now take some references. First turn off datum display and then go to references. Let's say I want a reference of this end point. So click on this vertex edge. Now click close. Here I need to go to arc command, and let's say from this point up to this point I need an arc like this. For this arc the radius value is 10. Now you can see the arc is going upward. Since we have already defined the dimension, if I pick up this arc and try to drag this, you can see it is going to follow the same path. So I want this to this height, and you can see the radius of the arc does not change because this is a strong dimension. So I can pick it up like this, and let's say I want it up to here. Okay. Now I will go to line. I need one line, and make sure this line is a horizontal line. Then I will need one more line. So I have two set of lines. So the total distance between this center line and this line is 6.15. You can see it from the drawing. And this value is 5.75. And make sure there is a tangency between this arc and this line. Go to tangent, select this arc and this line. So you can see these are tangent and these two lines are horizontal. So the sketch is completed. I click OK. So if I go to drawing once again, from this drawing you can see, if I go to this front cross section, you can see this is 7.25 and this is 5.25. There is also radius. We are going to fill it later. So I will go to swept blend. First of all we need to select the trajectory arc. So select this arc and then go to sketch. Here we don't have any existing sketch for the profile, So we need to select the sketched option and then click on this section. Select the starting point. This is my starting point. So click on this and then click on sketch. Now draw some center line onto this point. And here I'm going to create a rectangle. Make sure that this rectangle is symmetric with respect to horizontal center line. You can see symbol of symmetry is highlighting at this point. Now give it the dimension. So this value is 7.25 and this is 5.75. You can see it from this dimension. I will click OK. So the first cross section is completed. Click on Insert. We need second cross section. For the starting point, I need this point we have created. So click on this point. Click on Sketch. Now I will go to this sketch. Here go to rectangle. Okay, before this I need a horizontal center line like this. And then draw a rectangle. Make sure this is symmetric. And then go to the drawing and let's find out the dimension. For this inside cross section, if you go to this section AA, that is cross section AA, this is 4.2 and this is 5.75. So this value is 5.75 and this value is 4.2, and this cross section is uniform throughout the length. So I will click OK. Now you can see a swept blend. So now we need to insert one more blend. So click on Insert and this time it will be the end point of this arc. So now click on Sketch and here you can see if I try to rotate this, this is the end point. So we have to create the sketch onto this cross section. Click on Sketch View, take up the reference of a center line and then go to Rectangle and draw a rectangle like this. So this value is 5.75 and this value is 4.2. Click OK and now you can see preview of a cross section. I will click OK and now you can see the blower has been completed. So we are going to continue this in the next lecture.